Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have something to show you today. I've been making these cute little doll charms that you can add to the spine of your junk journal if you want to, or anything you want to do with them. These right here, these two are made out of wire, and they're just wrapped with embroidery thread, embroidery floss I think we call it, and then for this one, I actually did a little braid here, but that was a lot of trouble. I put silk flowers on the top for her head, and it's all done with this wire right here. This is a floral wire, and it comes in about 20 inches. And the neat thing about this wire is that it has a little bitty fuzziness to it, a little flocking there, and that allows the embroidery floss to grab hold when you're wrapping it, as opposed to just using regular wire. So I made a couple of mermaids. This was an experiment. I was looking at something that a friend of mine had, and it was so cute, and it was real similar to this. So this is my experiment with a little wire man, and that ended up being a lot of trouble. So I only did one. This is just a cute little lace doll. It's a beaded doll. You can see her legs are beaded, and I put pantaloons up under there and then gave her a beaded dress, and she's got a little crown charm, and she's got a lace hat, and she has a loop where you can dangle her from your journal or whatever you want to do. So then I decided to try making some a little bit smaller. So here's a little tinier one. I tell you what, I'm going to keep these here for reference so you can see. This gets a little bit smaller. Just wrapped that. Here's another beaded one, and I used some felt there for his clothes and his little hat. And let's see, here's a lady with a little bit of a lacy dress. She's got pearl legs, and she's got the cute little Southern belle hat too. This one, I was going to put angel wings on it, and then I never did. But this one has a big clear bead for that belly, for the stomach part, the body part, whatever. So there's that one. And then this one has a kind of a wonky looking hat. I was thinking about, like the 1920s, those great big hats that they wore. And this one also has a crystal bead here for the body part. Okay, and so this one, I'm using more bugle beads and another nice bead there for the body part. Let's see, this one is kind of similar. It's got the big Southern belle hat too, but I loved that bead there to create that body. And now I went wild and crazy. Check this out. This is wooden beads and a bone bead and just some wild and crazy hair. Just, why not? Always say, why? Nah, that's not the question. Why not? Here's another button doll that I made. Got her. She has a little button hat. And let's see, this one is wild and crazy again. This one has wire hair, and her hair is just going all over the place. And she just looks like a clown. She looks like she's having fun to me. So here's a purple one, just beaded with a lace hat. Here I used some turquoise, and then for the bodice part here, I just took some twine and wrapped it around, just for something different, because I love that with turquoise. Now here's a multicolored little stick man almost, if you will, and its hair is a little tatted ring that I made, and I coffee dyed it. And you see that bead? So be on the lookout for any cute little beads might make a cute body part, if you don't want to use buttons. Here's a pearl girl with her cute little Southern belle hat on. Here is to me, this looks like a little girl, I guess because of all the colors, and looks like she's got on a little sunbonnet maybe. And let's see, here's a pearl person. Got a little, almost like a ballet skirt on or something. I don't know what you would call that. Let's see, here's another one made with silver beads, and it's got a little bicone for the body and a cute little skirt. And you see I'm going smaller now. See where we started out? And now look where we are. I'm going smaller and smaller. So a little bit smaller. This is a worry doll. And she was going to have a cute bun, but she had other ideas for her hair. So anyway, that's the way her hair turned out. So we're going tinier. Now, we've got Miss Pink Attitude here. She's a little beaded doll, still made with wire. She's very tiny. And let's see, here's a tiny one made with wire. And I used a little tulip bead for her skirt. Same thing for this one. Same thing for this one. So I'm using bead caps for their hats, bead caps for their little collars, and then the rest of them is just seed beads and the little tulip skirt, and then a pearl, of course, for the head. Can you handle it even smaller? Now this one, these are put together with needle and thread. You kind of have to hold on to the top to even show them because they're so tiny. So these are needle and thread dolls that are put together. And you can still run a wire through that top bead right there, like I'm holding on to it like that, to hang it. You know, to hang it on your journal or wherever you want to hang it. And she's got a little bead, a little, what am I trying to say? Bead cap hat. And let's see, here's another one. See, I put a bicone crystal for the body and a bead cap skirt. And then, last but not least, a little pink and gold girl. And like I said, they look different when they're laying down, but when they're hanging, they hang pretty. So anyway, I hope this inspires you to go out and create, have a lot of fun, and let me see what you can make. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.